Hi, this is Erin Scott, and this is my presentation on thyroid disorders for advanced pathophysiology. Just to start off, thyroid disorders are caused by either too much or too little of the thyroid hormone T4. Just keep that in mind as we're going through. So, hyperthyroidism is from increased T3 and T4, and that kind of turns your body on into not overdrive, but it increases your metabolism. So that makes your heart go faster. It makes your body um, process nutrients quicker. It causes um, everything in your body is going too fast. So the signs and symptoms, the objective signs, or the objective signs are tachycardia, weight loss, and bulging eyes. The tachycardia can also cause AFib if left untreated or unmonitored. The weight loss is due to the inefficient processing of nutrients, and the bulging eyes is a sign specific to Graves' disease, which is a illness that has hyperthyroidism, an illness that results in hyperthyroidism. The treatment for too much of T3, T4 in the blood is to simply correct the hormone abnormality. Um, and my cat clicked the next slide. There we go. For hyperthyroidism, correcting the hormone abnormality is surgical removal of the thyroid. Now, when you take out the thyroid, sometimes you can have the opposite problem to low thyroid, but then you can just um, give the patient supplemental thyroid hormone. Moving on to hypothyroidism, this is from decreased thyroid hormone, T3 or T4, in the blood, which causes everything to slow down. It causes bradycardia, causes edema because everything is moving slower, backing up, weight increase because the body is processing the nutrients too well, taking everything in. The subjective signs of hypothyroidism, mainly lethargy and decreased appetite. The weight increase, in addition to the decreased appetite, is itself a symptom of hypothyroidism. Treatment for hypothyroidism is simply giving the person more thyroid hormone, and that's usually in the form of Synthroid. It's usually given at 6 o'clock in the morning because you cannot eat it with food in your stomach. The lab values that we look at for diagnosing hyper and hypothyroidism are TSH, which is thyroid stimulating hormone, and the T4. Sorry, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. In hyperthyroidism, the TSH will be low and the T4 will be high. And this is because the thyroid is just producing too much T4. Nothing is stimulating it, it is just producing it. And then with hypothyroidism, you will see an increase of TSH, but a decrease of T4 because the body is trying to stimulate the thyroid to make more T4. So it's putting out a lot of thyroid stimulating hormone, but the thyroid is unable to produce it, so the T4 is still low. And goiter is a complication of thyroid disorders. It can happen in both hypo and hyperthyroidism. It is defined as an enlarged thyroid gland. It gives the patient's neck a wide appearance. It's not, it's more of a cosmetic complication until the thyroid grows too large and starts to compress nearby structures like the esophagus or the trachea. If that happens, it can become an emergency and require surgical treatment. And these are my references. Thank you very much. Trying to get to my mouse, but my cat is napping on my mouse pad.